Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
And if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
The voice of the reckoning is here.
And Uncle Howdy wants to collect a debt. Uncle Howdy and the man behind that mask. And those in the Wyatt Six have one uniting goal. They want to make sure that everyone remembers.
Well, considering every time we see Howdy and his group, it stops the WWE Universe in its tracks. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And guys, who knows what Uncle Howdy has in store tonight?
Well, I know one thing. Whatever it is, it's going to be scary.
This is a no disqualification match. Anything someone can dream up to do to their opponent is legal. Take the rules and throw them out the window.
Well, this allows a superstar to pursue victory by any means necessary. And some experience a state of twisted ecstasy while punishing their adversary.
We are witnessing an environment where competitors can embrace their anger and aggressive instincts because it's all legal.
I'm glad you're done believing in fairy tales, Saxton. The hero doesn't always win. Sometimes you have to embrace the darkness. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation.
Driven down. Bang!
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Foot to the gut.
He knew what was coming there.
Ooh, you can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Turns it around.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Oh, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
Backed up. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Good grief, man. This is vicious. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, man, taking it to the point for the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
The adrenaline is pumping.
Oh, could this be it?
DDT! End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He kicked out at 2.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a falling spear.
He wants this fight on the outside. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Boom! Oh!
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Tossing them aside. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
Face first into the post.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Heading back into the ring now. Samoa drop. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Piercing the throat.
And now Uncle Howdy is neither superstar giving an inch here. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Super kick. Uh-oh. The lights just went out. Here. What? Wait. No way. Willing to bet I'm not the only one happy to see the lights back.
But no kidding. There are literally strangers hugging each other out of fear in the crowd right now. Oh, my gosh. With one hand. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? DDT! Jacob about to end this fight.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, look at this.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
Bang! Just taunting him with the chair now. Aiming to injure for sure. And he...
Sister Target!
Good night.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
He's still in this fight.
I would bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
I don't know how these men keep going.
You gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Oh, great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Clubbing forearm.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Closed fist connects.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Wards that off. What a response.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No idea where this one's heading.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Run! He's got his head no stick. Oof. Uncle Howdy.
Sister Abigail. Howdy could seal things up.
The cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just won't give up. Power slam.
Howdy pins the shoulders down. And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Ooh, slam.
With Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Super kick. Ouch. Super kick. Super kick.
Oh, a Samoan drop. And right away into the pin. Two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Uncle Howdy unable to get the better of his opponent.
Jacob Fatu took care of business and got exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, a whole lot of carnage and destruction.